I don't know if you can already tell, but hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl KnoKno Fury. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys my top 5 favorite anime shows of all time, at least right now. So if you're interested in that, just keep watching because you won't be expecting the unexpected. Yeah. If this is your first time here, welcome. Here we love all things makeup and all things beauty related. This is also a no judgment zone, so feel free to click that subscribe button down below as well as the bell to let you know whenever I upload a new video. If this isn't your first time here, you already know the deal, sis. Welcome back, big. Let's get into the video. So, what could my top 5 anime be? I mean, what could it be? Number 5. I'm gonna start 5 and up because I'm not gonna jump to number 1 like that. What were you thinking? No, it's not gonna happen. Number 5 will be Inuyasha. I know. It's a love story. It's really romantic. I don't like romantic anime. I hate really romantic, lovey-dovey anime. But Inuyasha would just always have a special place in my heart, just because of the storyline. I just feel like the storyline was just so good. I loved Inuyasha. Sesshomaru. Hold on. Call me. No, I just love the storyline. If you're not familiar with Inuyasha, Inuyasha is basically about a dog demon. He's half human. He was pinned to a tree with an arrow by his past lover that he happened to, turn on. They fell in love, but he was basically set up and she thought that he turned on her, so she pinned him to a tree. And then another girl happened to be 13 years old, which is kind of strange, ended up finding him, and they fall in love and they go on this journey of finding the guy that set him up. Long story short. But it's a really good show. If you haven't checked it out, I highly suggest that you check it out, especially if you're just getting into anime. I'm not a big anime head, not like my husband or other friends that I have. I am trying to get more into it, so if you do have more anime that you want me to watch, leave it down below. Number 4. Fourth favorite anime would have to be Samurai Champloo. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Please excuse me if I am not. You can watch this on Hulu. Inuyasha you can find on Hulu or Netflix. Samurai Champloo you can find on Hulu. It is a 25 episode series. It's about basically this girl was working in like a tea shop, and her what was it? I believe that her mother died, and then her dad may have died. No, her dad was still alive, and she's trying to find answers on him. Samurai that smells of sunflowers. She bumps into these 2 guys that happen to stumble along her way, and they're like these rowdy, just crazy samurai. One is really cool, calm, and collected, and the other one is just ratchet. I love him. I love Mugen. He was like my favorite in the show. But basically they go along with her on this journey to find the samurai that smells of sunflowers, and they just go through a lot of shit. It's a really good show. It's rated mature, so I don't recommend watching it if you're a kid, but it's a really good show. If you are into like vulgar fighting, it's based in the Edo era, which is like old Japan. It's a really good show. I just highly recommend it. The next show would have to be, so I actually just finished this show, and I am so ashamed to say that because it is good AF. Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan is such a good show. My husband put me onto that. It is insane. I highly don't recommend if you are a kid. That is just not an anime for a kid. It is very vulgar, very bloody. I just don't recommend. 10 out of 10 don't recommend for a kid. But if you're into like, I don't even want to call it a thriller, but just very good storyline, keep you on your toes, bloody. Let's not forget bloody. Bloody animes, and I highly suggest Attack on Titan. The storyline with that is basically like there's a guy, I don't want to give too many details because it can mess up some things, but he was a guy in a village. He had 2 friends, and they're basically dealing with this with this massacre of, you know, a world takeover of the Titans. And the Titans are like these superhuman creatures that just like eat people. So yeah, and he ends up, you know, it's like a character development type of situation within the story. They're basically trying to take humanity back from the Titans. It is such a good show. There are 3 seasons of it. The 4th season actually comes out in September, and that's the last season. I can't wait for it. The storyline is chef kiss. But yeah, 10 out of 10 don't recommend for kids. Number 2, I was really on edge between 1 and 2, because 1 and 2 are just really so close together. 1 and 2 are just so close together. So number 2 would have to be Hunter x Hunter. Oh my gosh, I love Hunter x Hunter. That is such a good show. Like, it's not kid friendly, honestly, in my opinion, especially because of the 3rd season. There are 4 seasons. You can watch up to the 3rd season on Netflix, and then the last season you'll have to watch on Crunchyroll, any website that does dubbed anime. I prefer to watch my anime either or. It doesn't bother me. I'll watch it in Japanese or English. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, very good show. So Hunter x Hunter is basically about this little kid basically on a journey to find his dad. His dad was this really world-renowned hunter, and he basically abandoned his kid. Let's just be real. He abandoned his kid at birth. And he wants to basically, the little kid wants to become a hunter and realize why his dad left him to be a hunter. So he goes on the journey of becoming a hunter, what he goes through to be a hunter, and he just has this bomb-ass character development. Oh my god, so bomb. Hunter x Hunter is just such a good show. I love Hisoka. I love Hisoka. I love Illumi. I love Crollo. Call me, holler at your girl. Oh, but Hisoka got some issues. My guy is a creep. He is a full-blown creep. Hey you guys, Hunter x Hunter is just a really good plot, really good show. It's funny. It is more of like a fighting anime. I feel like maybe fantasy, because they use like I don't know. It's like a superhuman power. I don't know. It's like energy. I would just check it out if you're just getting into anime. I feel like that's a really good anime to start you off with. And then my number 1 top anime, and I'm probably gonna get hella backlash for this just because it's so basic, but you guys already know. The number 1 knucklehead in the Hidden Leaf Village, baby. I love me some Naruto. I will love Naruto forever and always. That will always be my favorite anime, no matter what anime I watch. I love Naruto. I can rewatch it as many times as I want. That is a bomb-ass show. Sorry, y'all, my camera died. But I started watching Naruto when I was like a kid. I believe it was in 07, maybe? That's when it came out, or was it 09? I don't remember. Like, so many people don't like Naruto. So many people cannot get into it. I think it's one of the best animes out there. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, that and Hunter x Hunter were like really close. But and 7 Deadly Sins. 7 Deadly Sins was really close too. But I didn't finish 7 Deadly Sins. That's why I didn't add this into the list. So Naruto. Naruto is basically about a young boy. His parents, well, his dad was this bomb-ass ninja, the Hokage, and unfortunately, you know, he was, the village was attacked by this nine-tailed fox, and in order to save the village, his dad had to steal the fox into his son, hence his parents dying because of that. So basically his childhood was just full of, like, you know, being miserable and not accepted, etc., etc. So he goes on this bomb-ass character development of becoming one of the best fucking ninjas. Ooh, I'm about to add so many like blurps into this video from me cussing. He became the best freaking ninja. Y'all, that show is so good. When it comes to character development, I feel like can't nobody touch Naruto. And that's just me being real. Can't nobody touch Naruto. He's just, it's amazing. Like, I love so many different characters. I love the Akatsuki, I love Itachi, I love Sasuke, I love Naruto. I mean, I love Naruto. But yeah, you guys, there are some more animes that I'm actually looking into starting to watch, especially since my husband is deploying. I need to watch Bleach. I want to start One Piece, but y'all, One Piece literally has over 1,000 episodes, and I don't know if I want to commit to that. I'm not gonna lie. I watched Parasite. Parasite was pretty good. I feel like it could have been longer, but that's just me. What else? There's just a bunch of more that I want to watch that I'm trying to get into, but I really don't know. I'm trying to figure out like my genre of what I like. I guess I typically just like fighting, fantasy type anime, but I'm not really into like romance. But yeah, you guys, those are my top 5 animes. You know, discuss your anime favorites down below. Put me on, you know what I'm saying? I know my list was kind of like hella mainstream, but whatever. But yeah, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps your girl out. And remember, you guys, stay furious.